So, we left off here, and every time I log back in, this ship wants to just be in a weird position. Come on, I want you to... I can't put it on the side over here. So bizarre. I want it here, or rotated, but for some reason it really likes going that way. Anyway, so I think our goal last time was we wanted to, now that we've gotten stuff kind of up and running around here, was to explore a little bit for resources, but ultimately our goal is to get ready to make another base on another planet. So that's going to be the real deal. What up, Ben? Good to see you, buddy. We're playing some Astroneer today. Let's start thinking about how I want to set up for this next planetary base, because I think we have a little bit of everything here already. We have all the different machines, and we've explored a lot for resources, and I think, other than maybe trying to find a couple more research nodes, I think we'll want to do this. Claw, I'm doing fine, thank you so much. How long will these more early streams last? Zeppy, I'm gonna be streaming for 2 hours. But then, from what I understand, Jazzy is going to pick up as soon as I'm done. Like right at noon when I'm done, Jazzy's going to start up a stream, and she's going to go for 4 hours today because she also wants to stream a lot. So this is like 6 hours of streams. There's so much streaming. My goodness. Okay. Oops. Organic, why are you in my way? You get out of here. Okay, so let's think about what is the stuff that I want to bring with me to another planet. That's an important thing to figure out. I know, Jazzy's gonna go for 4 hours. 6 hours of Stumpt. Isn't that crazy? This is too much. It's overloaded Stumpt. Can never have too much. Can never have too much. Let's see. Good way to pass the time after the hurricane came through. Indeed. Okay. So, let's think. What are the different things that we're going to want to build when we get there? Because we're going to need a lot of resin. We're going to need a habitat. We're going to need a little bit of copper, a little bit of... what do you call this stuff? Compound. Right after I said copper, I couldn't think of compound. Okay, let's extend this out so that we can just kind of like plan. So, if I were to turn this into one of these spots, and we were to cycle through, for a research station, I'm going to need 2 compound. For a fuel condenser, I would need copper. Medium printer, I would also need copper. The big thing that we're going to want to get running, though, is going to be the trade platform, so that's 2 aluminum. So I got to make sure to store up all of this stuff, and enough resin to build all that stuff. So let's start getting, first things first, let's start getting a bunch of these things, these storage units over here, so I can start planning out exactly what we need. Let's see. Your computer keeps thinking you're in Seattle, so it's got all messed up times. Oh no! Alright, there's our 2 aluminum. So this is going to be our... This is our trade platform. And that's going to be useful. So that stuff is trade platform. Okay. Then we're going to have compound for the... Was it the medium printer or was it the research station? Medium printer's copper. Smelter is compound. Yeah, and the research station. Okay, so... I said storage? Is that silly? Let's see, what do we got here? A lot of aluminum, a lot of resin. Let's take some of these coppers up there. Okay. So you 2 here. So that is our... We'll call that our medium printer. We need aluminum for the vehicle bay as well, if we're going to want one of those. Aluminum is a little bit harder to come by. Oh, I should get that printing now. So let's grab this. Let's put down our 2 aluminums here. So that's our vehicle bay and our trade platform. So let's grab 2 more copper. Nope, 1 more copper, if we can. Do I have any more lying around? What are you? That's aluminum. Got a good amount of resin there. I might need more. Right, let's take that. No worries, King Coco. All right, so here's a big chunk of stuff. So let's go ahead and put this on here. And let's work on the next set. So I think what I might want to do is I might want to go find some coal so I can trade it for a whole lot of resin and compound and stuff. I think, is there some up here? Gotta be careful. Remember what happened last time? I flipped this sucker because of the low gravity. Is that coal over here? No. Hey, Crazy Go Plays just subscribed. Thank you so much, Crazy Go Plays. Appreciate that. By the way, as a reminder, it is currently September, so any new subscribers, your subscriptions will cost half as much as they usually do, and basically Twitch doesn't take a cut, so it still all goes to us, so it's pretty awesome. But yes, drop them bears in chat. Appreciate you. And for those of y'all watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Alright, come here. Flip that ship! Okay, let's start getting some of this stuff up on here. Oh, did I leave the storage thing? I did. That's fine. We will just make do. Oh, and I've got a little bit of coal on my backpack, so that's good too. Forgot to renew. The stream just reminded you. Yeah, no, I know how that can go. With the Twitch Prime thing is always very confusing to me. That you can't set it to auto renew. I kind of get it because they want to like encourage you to actively subscribe, but at the same time, like I always forget. Yes, as Dunk just said as well. If you donate any bits, be sure to use the hashtag charity, and Twitch's portion of that will go to charity. It's pretty awesome. If I could learn another language, what language would I want to learn? It's an interesting question. I already know a fair amount of Spanish, and I would like to master that language. Oh, look, here's the thing. Here, hold on a second. I'm going to show you guys this. We might actually want to stick around here for a little bit. As far as a new language, Mandarin, I would love to learn. Japanese, I would love to learn. Korean, I would love to learn. I mean, I'd love to learn a whole bunch of languages. French, German. Okay, so this right here is lithium, okay? Rare resource lithium. Now, to actually get to this, you see how there's like this dark rock here? You can't actually break this with your tool. You can only break it with drill heads. I may be able to get a little bit of it from the edges. Let's see. Yeah, the tiniest little bit I can grab from the edges, but ultimately, if I want this lithium, I'm going to have to bust it with a drill head. So it's definitely going to be tricky. Can I maybe get one out of it? Be real nice. Yeah, I don't think so. So, oh, it's so close, though. Is there any little... Maybe this piece. Haha! One lithium. Awesome. Because we definitely want to take some lithium with us as well for batteries. Okie dokie. Let's get over this way, and I might have to add a drill onto this sucker. Oh, and I saw some coal over there. Whew, this thing moves so quickly on this planet. It's ridiculous. Okay, so you, Mr. Medium Storage, you're going to be for compound. Oh, backpack full. Okay, let's get you up in here. Let's get you over here. And grab you. Bust it, bust with the drill. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so we'll have a full thing of compound. I think like if we take one full thing of compound, one full thing of resin, so that's 8 compound, 8 resin. We might want more resin than that, honestly, because of the amount of space we need, but as long as we take enough stuff to make our trade platform, with the trade platform we can just basically expand as much as we want, you know? Hey Merritt, good to see you. So we have this extra copper. Did I just have an extra one? Or is that supposed to be on here? That's supposed to be on there. Okay. Okay. So we got our 6 compound there. We do have lithium. I definitely will want lithium. At least 2. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do some trading here. So the trading, system. If none of y'all have seen it, you pop a thing on here, and then you scroll through for the resources that you're looking for, right? Lithium's expensive, so it's going to take me a lot if I want to get lithium. Ammonium. I don't know what ammonium's for. Didn't even know that was a resource. That's cool. Oh, that might be the... when I first played this game, there was like a resource X kind of thing. So maybe they changed it to ammonium. But like you see, 1 coal would give me 4 resin. So like if I go get another coal, I could get a thing of 8 resin, and that would really help us out quite a bit. So I'm just run over here and do this. How's the school semester going? I'm not teaching this term, and I'm no longer in school in terms of like taking classes or anything, so I wouldn't know. Because I'm at that point where all I have to do is write my paper. You know, just that little thing. Give me that. Give me the floating one. I can't get the floating one. No. That's fine. We'll get a little bit more from the edges here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll take what we got. So, let us come over here. I don't need this organic. But let's see if I send up 2 coal, could I get 1 lithium in return? I could. So that would set us up a fair amount. What if I added these titanium? I could get 2 lithium. Okay. Okay. Not bad. But let's get the resin first, because I think the resin part might be a little bit more important. How's my paper going? It is... it's okay. Having some issues with it, but it's not so much on my end. It's kind of on other people's end to a degree. Okay. So there's a full thing of resin there. We got this thing here. Let's go ahead and put our lithium just right up on here. Okay. And when we fly up, ooh, I need to make a habitat. That's right. Take this compound. It's all about preparation, man. I learned this early on in this game that when you go to a new planet, if you prep properly, you are going to do very well. If you don't prep properly, you are going to be flying back home as quickly as you possibly can. Will you be able to read it once it's published? You won't want to read it once it's published. It's very boring stuff. It's dry. Like, I say it's very boring. I find it interesting, but it's the kind of thing that most people wouldn't find interesting. Just surrender yourself to Chaos Price. Take as many packs of dynamite and blow up your base before you leave. Oh, you're saying we gotta scorch to earth before we leave. So this guy up in here. We've got a couple more compounds over here, which is good. And we have a couple more titaniums, which means I can get more lithium if I feel the need to. So let's go ahead and grab you and you. Okay. Ooh, it's a storm. Okay, let's go inside. Where's the storm? Oh, right here. Oof, that was close. Can I click this? No, I meant it to be connected. Oh no. Yeah, connect it. No, connect him. Alright, it's fine. Hopefully it won't go bouncing all over the place. Sometimes they do. And it's worrisome. All is good in the land of Stumpt, chat. Sorry, I didn't see that last part. Oh, Zeppy asks, how's the game now compared to when it first came out? There's not a lot of new stuff. It's very similar to when the first alpha release came out. It's much more stable. Like, that's probably like the most important thing. I haven't crashed at all. It runs really smoothly. The tethers problem doesn't seem to be there. The vehicles don't collide with the ground and fly off into the distance as much as they used to. So it's definitely improved. But it's all mostly technical stuff that's changed. There's not a lot of additions that have been made. There's a couple of additions. The things that you can add onto your little gun, whatever you want to call that thing, the tool. So like you'll see, if I pull mine out, mine's got a light attachment on it, and there's actually a couple of slots for attachments. And so you can adjust like the size of it and things like that. So it's pretty interesting. So a couple small changes, but nothing huge. So let's grab, I want another lithium. And I want to add these two compound to here. Okay. And like once you're at a high enough level, honestly what you want to do is you just want to fly to another planet with enough resin to build one, basically to build the, this thing, the trade platform, and then the rest you just want to take the most valuable resource that you have, so like a ton of titanium, because then you can just trade for the resources that you need. Let's do that, and let's grab the resin off of there, and let's send for some lithium, I think, because we only have one, right? I definitely want to take two, so I can make one big battery. Yes, two. Okay. And that might be it as far as what we need. Because like I said, I just want to mostly take a bunch of lithium. So we'll take that whole thing with us. And while we wait for the thing to come down, I think our vehicle here is pretty much full. Oh, wait, no, I'll wait for the lithium. Am I ever going to play WWE on my channel? So the problem with WWE is that they don't release it on PC until like 6 months after it comes out on consoles. And so I end up, usually by the time I would be able to play it, you know, it's like no one's watching it anymore. So it's one of those tough decisions. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Also, why is that copper not there? Did I not put that there earlier? What's going on? Did I not? Yeah, there we go. I just remembered this is a great thing to do. Anyway, so sorry, WWE. It's the kind of thing that I would love to play, but at the same time, because I play PC and they wait to put it out on PC, it makes it difficult to justify playing it. Let's take all this compound back. Come on. Thank you. And we'll put you here. Oh, we don't have the space yet. So what you notice is I put those two lithium actually onto the back of the habitat. It does have 2 slots. You can use them, so you should. All right, let's get all this over here to the ship. Excited for us to play more Dauntless. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if we're gonna or not. We will see. We all enjoy the game, but it is something that it didn't do extremely well on the channel. So we're kind of... We'll have to see. So I can't guarantee we're going to play any more of that. But I do like the game. It's a fun game. Like, I might play it anyways, but as far as on the channel, I don't know. Okay, look, this copper keeps coming out of here. What is going on? You know what it is, I think? When I go into the vehicle, it must be just like taking the nearest copper and putting it on my thing. So I'm going to put small battery here. So if I grab anything, I'll grab the lithium off of the habitat. Okay, let's drive back up. I need one more storage, the one full of the compound. And then I should also bring some fuel. There's a whole lot of stuff on that truck, right? I know, right? Isn't that cool? Okay, let's, because we can, let's use some of this titanium to get us some more compound. Holland, have we heard of Tooth and Tail? We recorded some Tooth and Tail yesterday, 2 days ago, and I think the episode will go out tomorrow because I think that's when the game comes out. So yes, and that game's fun. I really enjoy that. It's like an RTS game. I don't know how much I can say about it, so I'm just gonna say it's an RTS game, and it kind of condenses a lot of the RTS style of gameplay down to like really quick matches. We're talking like 5 to 20 minutes, and man, it's fun. It's fun. I guess I could say that because we played a little bit of it at PAX too. So, oh, and we had a little bit of compound here. Oh, and I should take these solar panels. That's right. That would be a smart idea for me. Have some early power generation. Okay. So let's grab this compound. Where's our? Let's grab this guy from here. Nope. Take you. Okay, let's put all the compound on there that we can. And then as far as my backpack's concerned, what in here do I not need? I don't need to take tethers with me to start off with. At least not 2 sets. So I'll leave these extra tethers here. And then I could grab a couple more fuel cells to take as well. So let's do that. Okay, let's bring this one on over. Did we know that it's the same makers as Monaco? Yes, indeed we do. Which, that developer is 2 for 2 in my book. 2 great games. Okay. Let's grab you here. Put you up there. All right, we've got plenty of compound. Let us grab this hydrazine. Let's make sure we fill up. Like I said, you know, you don't have to do this because honestly, it's got plenty of fuel in there. But I find that it's, you know, you might as well. Okay, let's drive this sucker back up here. Woof, my goodness. Because next time we land, we'll actually probably land at the vehicle bay with the spaceship, the shuttle rather. Let me. I think what we'll do. I'm gonna bring titanium because it's so valuable for getting more resources, and aluminum for the same reason. Because once we have the trade platform up and running, it'll really be a little bit more about that than anything else. All right, let's grab this last hydrazine and bring it with us. And then we're taking to space, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let me get up in here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just gonna double check all around here. All the slots are full. Oh, you see it? It did it. It did it. Into my inventory. It popped the 1 lithium. That's so interesting that it does that. Let's get to space. All right, y'all. So, now, those of y'all who are here joining me in chat, what planet should we go to? Pigs in space! Pigs in space! All right. Hey, airbots. Magma. You want to go to the magma planet? And then one of you says Tundra. Best planet. A cool planet. Planet of the Spine. Giant spider planet. I don't want to go to a giant spider planet. Ooh, I love how you can see the clouds on this. That's super cool. Can I zoom in a little bit? I just love how it's like you kind of see the atmosphere. Okay, let us... Oh, that's out of reach now. Now I gotta wait until we come into reach of something. So either the Tundra planet, the irradiated planet, the barren moon, or the arid planet, I think is what that's called. Planet of bacon. A purple planet. Okay. Pickle planet with pickle wreck! The blue and red one. This one over here. That's the Tundra planet, I think. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying Tundra. Tundra, Tundra. A couple saying to the red. So we'll do one. We'll do one this time around, and then we'll do one probably next time once we got the base set up. Later, junk. Good to see ya. So let's get rolling. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take so long for us to get into space. So we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait. That's how we do. Modified space swine. You haven't been to Tundra. Aha. Yeah, Tundra, I think it was like the last planet that they added. It's really cool. I have not seen the new Rick and Morty. I do need to check that out, Cheese Fighter. Okay. So this was one of those things that you probably heard us complain about a lot when we were playing this game the first time, was the amount of time you have to wait while in orbit. Takes some time. Okay. Be glad it's not real time? Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Watch it ASAP? I will. I will watch it today. There we go, Tundra Planet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Best waiting simulator 2017. Indeed. Okay. Now let's look for a good place to land. I always like to land somewhere near both major biomes. So like this right here might not be a bad spot. Let's try it. And luckily, because I bring so much fuel, I can always give myself 2 or 3 liftoffs and landings without really having to worry too much. All right, what do we got? Okay, we got some hydrazine over there, so there's some extra fuel, so that's good. More hydrazine over here. It's going to be really harsh, man. There's going to be a lot of dangerous things happening. So let's look around, see what we got nearby, see if this place is worth it or not. If nothing else, I will gather up some of this fuel. Ooh, who's sliding? Sliding, y'all. There's some oxygen there. Oop. Do I maybe remember any names who guided you at PAX with Tooth and Tail? Please, I need to hook them up at the Discord. It would be, it was Ash. Is that also hydrazine, that thin stuff? It was Ash and Rick who played, oh, that's a storm, who played it at PAX, so they would be the ones to ask. Okay, so at least we can fuel up a little bit. I saw that storm, so I'm going to run the other way a little bit. What else we got over here? This is a pretty lifeless area. I'm assuming maybe on the reddish areas we have more access to stuff. Ooh, man. That storm does not want to go anywhere. Let's, I think let's try a different spot. Oh, what's that in the distance, though? There's like a tower-looking thing. See that? I kind of want to see what that is. Luckily, with our whole habitat situation, we can really build our base anywhere we want to if we see a useful spot. Man, look at all these spiky things. It's crazy. And there's like... Man, this is weird. This planet's bizarre. I love it, though. It's beautiful. This bright magenta. Woo-wee. I don't want to get too far out, run out of my oxygen. So is this like, do you think this is a an evil plant? It's definitely got power up on it. Got research under there, maybe? Yeah, there's some research. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Saint Shigami cheered 128. Let's spice this up a bit. Thank you so much, Saint Shigami. Appreciate you. Did you... Oh, you gotta... Thank you for the bits. Remember, everybody, hashtag charity when you do that. But either way, we appreciate it nonetheless. I think this right here, in this open magenta plane, this might be the spot. So let's run back to our ship. Let's bring the habitat over. No worries, Shigame. No worries. Yeah, I like it. Where's my ship? Oof. I went farther than I thought. And I did see like a little cave thing as well that we could go try and get into. Search for resources. Okay. And yeah, let's regain our oxygen while we're going here. And let's grab the habitat. Because once that's set up, then I can just start bringing stuff over and it'll be good. Can't tell if planet is bizarre or if just Astroneer. Oh, that's the last of our tethers. Hey, since Shigami cheered 150, gotta get this right. Hashtag charity. Thank you, Shigami. Appreciate you. Drop them bike shorts, y'all. See, like there's a little cave below us right here, so we'll definitely go checking in there in a second. But let's go ahead and get this guy set up just right here in the middle, because I feel like this is a big, flat enough space. It'll be a nice, easy base location. There are these rocks. These rocks are always troublesome. Let's maybe move beyond the rocks. Maybe like right here? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get that built. Alright, let's just do this real quick. Is there going to be more research under here? Now it doesn't look like that one's got any research, but that's fine. Now, let's start expanding out. And I'm going to have to bring some more stuff over here. Let us get that setted, and then where is the thing? There it is. All right, running back. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth for a little bit. Claude, don't get in the cave during the storm. No, for sure. IRL, that would be a bad idea. All right, Excalibur Mole, you're multitasking like a pro. Ooh. These crazy spiky things, man. Love it. Okay, let's take the resin out first so we can start making us some spots to drop stuff. Pasta land. It's those spiky noodles. Oh, goodness. They kind of look to me like claws with little, like, nail polish on the ends of them. Sticking out of the ground. So many colors. I know, right? It's glorious. All right, I need you to stop sliding so you can get moving a little bit faster there, buddy. Come on, pick it back up. There we go. Where's Rick, Ash, and Jazzy? Ash is at work. Jazzy, and so is Rick. And Jazzy's going to be streaming once I finish streaming. Huge as heck grass blades, or whatever the heck they are. Indeed. Heckin' yeah. All right. Let's get some of this resin down. Oh. Come on. There you go. Nope. Come on. There you go. Don't ya know. So, if we do this the way that I like to, we're going to head, again, straight out from here. Then we're going to put this guy here. And then, let's start making some machines. So this spot right here, here's what I can do. We can bury all this stuff, because these little rocks can be troublesome too. So if I just dig it out like this. And actually, let's go ahead and do this while we wait. Put the solar panels down so they can regenerate my power for me a little bit. Oh, come on. It seems a little bit sometimes like it's tricky to lock these things in. And then once these things are buried deep enough, I'll just cover them up. How long will I be streaming? I will be streaming until, let's see, I think like an hour and a half longer. And then Jazzy will be picking up like right after that. Cover up the nonsense. Just bury it. Just bury it, y'all. I like that it changes the color. It's like I'm pouring concrete. When you use the control to add stuff, instead of it being like shaping the ground, it's like you're pouring concrete on it, which I like. Oh, storm's coming. Gotta be ready for it. All right, here it comes. Ooh, man, that's right there. Run, buddy, run. Put the gun away. Oh. Don't get hit by a rock. 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 Tap. All right. Man, that one came right at us. Look at that. That's crazy. Any idea if you guys are making more tooth and tail vids? I think we recorded 2 episodes, and then we'll see how they do. That's kind of how it always works for us, you know, when we play new stuff, is we record a couple, we see how they do, and then from there we make decisions. Grab your sacrifices, it's gonna be a long one. Claw, you're right. Once the giant mushroom creatures burst forth from the concrete to take over the world, it will be my fault. It's the price I'm willing to pay. Get it? It's the price. Ambervale, it's a cool idea. We'll see if we come across any thrusters while we're on this planet. Hey, look at that golden Twitch thingy. Oh, the puns. Hey, D-Man just resubbed for 12 months. Insert funny joke here. Ha ha! You got me goofing. All right, stream, or I was about to say the stream's over. Stream's not over. The storm is over, so that's good. So let's build out this way. Also, I need to finish covering up the mushroom people. Goodbye, mushroom people. Enjoy your cave paradise. All right. Good, good. We're flattened. It's great. So, let's build out this way. Grab some more resin. Oh. All right, resin. Where'd you go? Come here. There we go. Let's just grab as much of these as we can. What's going on? Something's making a beeping noise. That was weird. It was making like a bing, 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 bing kind of noise. All right, so first thing we're going to get is going to be the trade platform. So we're going to need our aluminum to bring down here. Oh, which I've got on me. Cool. So we'll just go ahead and print that. And then the other thing we want first is going to be the printer. Actually, let's close out. Let's do a little bit at a steeper angle like this. Rip Mushroom People 2017. The price is so high, it's taking a toll on you. Well done. Well done. Good. Well punned. Excuse me. All right, and that's the last of this chunk of resin, which is fine. We have a second chunk up at base. Let me move this to here. It'll get a greater amount of the sunlight. Same with this guy. So yeah, the next one that we're going to want is going to be the medium printer. These are like the two most important things for us to grab while we're here. Once we've got all those, we're set, really. So let's get what I got in my inventory. Let's grab this lithium. Let's put it back on here. And let's get moving to our ship. Hero Muris, why don't I start a new series on the channel? I have started many new series this week, actually. I just did, I started Ark on this weekend. I started this series, the Astroneer series, a couple days ago last week. And then today I just started a series on Reus, which is another game that I really like. So I've actually started quite a few new series. Will we ever stream multiplayer Astroneer? I bet you when they do a big update, we will. Now, when is that going to be? Who knows? But at some point, that will happen. Okay, so I need to bring not only the resin, but also this stuff. So let's get this stuff so I can make the medium printer. Are we going to do more Moon Hunters? I don't know if we'll ever do another series or episode on the channel, because ultimately those ones, they didn't get a lot of views. But we do really like that game, and we've streamed it a couple of times, so we might stream it again in the future. I would say the best likelihood is going to be somewhere around our Stumpmas holiday streams, because we tend to play a lot of multiplayer games then that we don't usually play, just like games that we like to play. And we all love Moon Hunters. It's a great game. Claw X asking for a Ratchet and Clank series. You know I'd be down. Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite series of all time. The game is so good. Okay, let's get the copper. Copper. Print it. Write the check. And then, as soon as we can, let us get this lithium over here. Once this thing charges up with a little bit of power from these two tiny little solar panels. Why are they like that? Look. One is under the other. That's so interesting. I'm going to move this one over here then, so I can get maybe like the full effect. That's so interesting. Because look, it's the same in my thing too. Oh, that is glitched. That is borked. Hey, Stalled! Just resubbed for 17 months. Looking sharp, bud. Thank you. I'm wearing a button-up shirt today. My goodness, I'm like an adult. Let us go grab, while we wait for power, let's go grab the other stuff from the ship, shall we? Many hours of Stumpt today. So many hours. All the hours. 17 months, yeah, dude, that's a big deal. You're on the road to get that 24-month super duper special axe. You're going to get it before I do. Could I move the ship closer? I can't yet. Not until I have a vehicle bay. Then I could move it closer. That's a funny looking glitch. Yes, it is. It's quite bizarre. As you can see, so one issue that we're having here is that power is a little bit harder to come by because the... Later, Fox Lost. because we're so far out and our orbit is so slow and our revolution is so slow that it takes a long time for us to be facing the sun. But once we are facing the sun, then we should have a lot of hours of sunlight. Oh, Illoyd just subscribed. Thank you so much, Illoyd. We really appreciate that. Everybody drop them bears! And be sure, Illoyd, to refresh your page so you can use those for the first time. All them emotes. I ran into a rock because I was looking at chat. Okay. Kyle, I don't remember that, but I'm sure it was something that if I was given more information, I would remember. It's hard to remember specifics sometimes. Okay, so we brought that over now. So let's go ahead and just start expanding then while we wait. So we're going to go out like this, as we do. Okay, doot. And let us extend this way. So which one do we want next? I mean, vehicle bay wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly, at this point. So maybe we will do that, and then we'll try and fly the sucker over here. Save us a little bit of space. Ooh, a fuel condenser we're going to need as well. But let's grab the vehicle bay. Print that. Because it's right on the concrete, too, so that's a good spot for it. And let's go try and fly the ship over here. Can I make wind turbines? Yes. I just need to... I have to wait until the 3D printer is able to. I might be able to print one myself, though. Actually, like a small one. Tethers, small solar, small wind turbine, aluminum. I could do that. And I think I actually brought extra aluminum. So let's bring the ship over, and then maybe I'll do a couple of those. Hero Muris, will we play Colony Survival as a group? I don't know. I'm going to probably play it again sometime soon. I have a someone I've been talking to in the YouTube space, not going to spoil who it is, who I may play a little bit with at some point soon. We'll see, and that's all I can say. Don't forget to pick up my tethers. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Let's go pick those up right now, actually. Okay. Wink, wonk. See, it is nice to be able to see y'all's comments like in real time, and I can react, because like when I forget or miss some things, where like if you watch the last episode of Astroneer, you'll know that I completely wasted so much time hunting for aluminum when there was literally some like in front of my face that I just wasn't paying attention to. Okay, let's lift off. And then what you'll see is we'll see our little home symbol, and what we should also see is a landing spot right there. Oh, but we're going to fly around the planet first before we can get to it. So it'll be a little bit. Do I know who Crowjack is? I do not. Is that another YouTuber, I assume? Talk with the Rick and Morty voices. I mean, I do that all the time, just cause. Time for a relaxing flyby indeed. So no matter what, even if we can't land at the vehicle bay, because it might require power, I'm not sure, we'll always see where our home base is. Yeah, you can see it right here. And actually, it looks like that's going to be the spot. Let's do it. Oh, you made Rick say Slime Rancher? Nice. Slime Rancher! Claw, I think that's probably a very good idea. That's what I think about that. Let's put this down here. Cool, and now the ship is here. Okay, so we should take some of this extra aluminum, because I've already made my trade platform and my vehicle base. That's what the aluminum was for. So let's make 2 little mini wind turbines, and maybe that'll help us get up to speed on our power. So if we add this guy here. Yep, he's spinning. Good call on that one. Do. So we had a couple of those guys running. Oh, that one stopped moving, so maybe I'll move over here. There we go. I think if they're too close to each other, sometimes they cancel each other out a little bit. So we're gaining the tiniest little bit of power here, but it's something.
Can I do a Stewie voice? I don't know, can I?
And the other thing I could do is the cave is like just over here. I could find some extra power in the cave. Because y'all know all about the... oh, the sun's coming out. We're going to be so fine. Yeah, everything's powered up now. All right, cool. So while we've got the opportunity, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to set our tethers down like this. But I'm going to start doing a whole bunch of stuff with that power. Okay. Do. The windmill is a fidget spinner. Oh, no. All right, let's build a battery as quickly as we can. Boom. Battery time. Let us take the rest of this resin and continue building out this way. Come on. And then what is the next thing I would like to build? Let's do the... We got the research station that we could do. We've got the fuel condenser. That would be good. Yeah, probably the fuel condenser. Copper. So where's our copper? Boop, boop. And as you can see, we've used up a huge amount of our resources already, and that's why you bring as much as you can. Honestly, when you only have the small shuttle, it's really hard to just build up a colony this quickly. See the battery's draining now. Let's move it to here, and let's take some of this compound. So we're gonna swap this guy with this guy, and we're gonna make a whole bunch of solar panels while we've got the sun to our benefit. All right, boom, got you. Let's grab you and let's put this here. So you can actually put these all on storage things and they will still work, which is awesome. I can put that there. Let's build another one. Let's grab this. Let's put it here. Grab the wind turbine. They both working still? Yep, both working still. Cool. And so now, power-wise, we're doing fantabulously. It's a bright pink planet. It's bright pink and kind of bluish too, right? It's like cyan and also green out in these areas. It's pretty cool. It's on brand, y'all. It's on brand, as Cagley would say. All right, we're making 4, count them, 4 solar panels. Make a larger wind turbine for the nights? Yeah, I totally should. I need, I think I need titanium. I'm not positive. Let me check. Winch, open 1 seat, medium storage, medium wind turbine. Oh, it's just aluminum. That's not so bad. I'll need to make a smelter, though, or I need to get some stuff to use for the trade platform. I think we've used up pretty much all of our resources now that we brought with us. Yes. So, with that in mind, let's use the power that we got while we got it. Let's make some more fuel. And let's head into this cave down here and see what we can't find to trade with. Wind turbines are aluminum. Gotcha. Okay. This is dangerous zone. Gonna have to take our time. Okay. And I'm gonna need to make a smelter as well. So, oh, that one hit me. Oh, move, move, move. Ooh, it was hiding from me. Jeez, didn't even see it there. My goodness. Let's let's pave again. Oh my goodness. It's dangerous, y'all. Just trade a ton of organic. That'll take some time. Does organic, even if you put like a full thing of organic, would that even get me 1? Like that would take so long. I think organic is worth like less than nothing. Okay. Oh, research. That's cool. Is that research too? It is. Come here. We'll leave it here for now. Don't roll all the way down. Thank you. Oh boy. Wow. That's a deep cave. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Gonna have to get creative here. I don't have a research station, so I can't use those yet anyways. Let's see. I'm just trying to like look around, see where the angles are at. I think, aha! A, there's some coal. B, I think if I go like at this angle, that'll be a good trajectory in. Oh, it's danger. Oh wow, just pick that one right up. Those are the ones that explode, so I guess I gotta be careful about those. Don't jump! Yeah, I know, right? Why is it white and not red? Why is what white and not red? Have any more? I don't have any more tethers, so I gotta be. Ooh! Is that too steep? No, no, I can move through there. I'm gonna need a little bit more compound. Oh gosh. It's danger zone. But the copper or the coal is right here, so I can grab all that. Oh, there's more down there too, I think. And coal's gonna be great for trading. Heck yeah. This reminds me of the Space Dwarf game. Yeah, that is Deep Rock Galactic. It's a great game. I think Northern Lion and a couple of them just started playing that as well. Great game. Love that game. We'll definitely want to play that again in the future. All right, let's. Jumping. Yes, Joe Fada, resources do, or research pods do give you research, or I mean resources when you've already researched everything, but I don't have a research station yet on this planet. But we have tons of coal, so this coal is going to get us everything else that we could possibly need. Have you not heard of going green? Look, man, the coal industry needs my help. Okay, let's grab a couple of these. So first thing I want to do is I think I want to grab 8 compound. Yep, let's do that. Just so that I can make more, what you call them, tethers. And that'll be enough compound for a very long time. Let's grab a little wind guy, move over here maybe. Nope. You always have to move the wind turbines around just to try and gather from the best sources possible. Sunlight we're going to lose soon. You can see the sun is kind of starting to head over that way. Come on down. And we have, what, 3 more? 3 more coal that we can send off for some other things? It's clean coal. Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah, I have no idea when that's coming out. It's a good game, though. Very good game. Okay, grab all this. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're coming up at the end of the first hour. So that's a good time. Oh, let me grab this again, put that back in our inventory. So it'll be a good time for me to just do a quick little thingy. Quick click on that. I want from, it's so hard to click around these sometimes. There we go. Because I am, like I said, I'm doing this for episodes for YouTube, so I do want to do a quick little adios, and then we'll start back up again. No huge deal. Oh, goodness. Oh, can't put any more on there because it's too valuable. So what else would I like to get? We had said aluminum, so laterite, if I have, do I have a smelter? I don't have a smelter yet. What does a smelter cost? I'm gonna need more resin, that's for sure. So I would have to get actual straight up aluminum if I wanted to do that. Would it be worth it, I think, in order to generate power potentially at night? Yeah, let's go for it. 2 for 2. I take smelter as compound. Yeah, I just need to get the resin as well. Okay, so real quick. I'm going to do, we're still on the game is still running, but I'm going to go to my home screen, and I'm going to say, all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hopefully y'all are cool with this whole new thing that I'm doing where I do kind of like streamed episodes. Leave your comments down below. Let me know how this is. It's kind of like a test run. We'll see how this works out for me. But if this does work out the way I hope it does, then this is going to really help me to be able to produce a lot more content. So with all that, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price. This has been Twitch, and I will see y'all next time.